Sarawak will continue to exercise its constitutional authority under Item 2 bracket C of the state list to regulate petroleum mining in the continental shelf by the issuance of exploration license and mining leases or certificate pursuant to its oil mining ordinance. Although Section 2 of the Petroleum Development Act (PDA) 74 purports to vest petroleum in Petronas via a vesting order prescribed in the first schedule, thereto the PDA did not repeal the oil mining ordinance, none, and did not exempt Petronas complying with constitutionally valid state law. The only law that Petronas is exempted from complying with is the Petroleum Mining Act 1966. You can look at Section 8 of the PDA 1974. If Parliament then had intended Petronas to be exempted from any other laws, whether state or federal, in regard to its upstream businesses or activities, Parliament would have spelled out such exemption in PDA. Therefore, the PDA and the Sarawak Oil Mining Ordinance must coexist. PDA and OMO must coexist. And both legislation, of course, must be complied with. Okay? Sarawak is not making unreasonable or baseless claim to the oil and gas resources in the seabed and subsoil of the continental shelf. Sarawak expect all parties undertaking the prospecting, exploration, mining of petroleum both onshore and offshore Sarawak to respect its laws and the federal constitution, which confers on Sarawak the right to issue prospecting license, mining license, certificates for mining of petroleum both onshore and in the continental shelf. Yeah. The Oil Mining Ordinance is a legislation which is within the legislative competence of the Sarawak legislature to enact. This ordinance remains valid and in force and has not been repealed. Whoever operates in Sarawak must, as I said earlier, must comply with all the relevant state laws as Oil Mining Ordinance (OMO) and the Distribution of Gas Ordinance 2016, Caption 72.